see how this traveler almost gets arrested in Belarus.
From my apartment on Independence Avenue, it's like I had a front row seat to the protests. I didn't know that at the time. They passed right by my window, and the inevitable arrest also happened right outside my window. I was in Minsk for a month, and I walked around the city knowing about the significance of the protest, and honestly, tacitly supporting, but mostly oblivious to when and where they were happening. That is, until one weekend in late September, when I was walking down a shopping street in central Minsk. I had seen protests before going down the main avenue, but I didn't know where they ended up that afternoon. On that street, it was quiet, extremely quiet. Then, out of nowhere, I turned around, saw people running in my direction. People running out of pure fear. Obviously, the police were coming. And I suddenly realized that if I stayed on that street, I was screwed. Who knew what would happen to me as a foreigner caught in the protests? And so I ran too. I was scared shitless. Everything was closed. And I ran until I finally found a little restaurant that was still open. I ran in, I sat down at a table, and I used my beginner-level Russian to tell them that I just wanted to hide there for a bit. They understood. I sat there for a few hours, and they just gave me free drinks. They never asked me to buy anything. And it's at that point I realized something about the countries of the former Soviet Union. Even if you weren't actively involved in politics, it was that easy to just be in the wrong place at the wrong time, where things could quickly spiral into something far worse.